economic, social, and cultural life of the Asian community. Geographical condition of Southeast Asia. Geographically, Southeast Asia is located between three waters, namely in the Indian Ocean and the Bay of Bengal in the western part, South China Sea to the north, and the Pacific Ocean to the east. Meanwhile, based on the shape of the plains, the Southeast Asia plains are divided into two mainlands, namely the peninsula and the group of islands. The mainland of the peninsula includes Myanmar, Thailand, Laos, Cambodia, Vietnam, and the western part of Malaysia. Meanwhile, and in the form of an archipelago includes the Philippines, Indonesia, Eastern Malaysia, Singapore, and Brunei Darussalam. This geographical condition causes differences in the economic, social, and cultural life of each country in Southeast Asia. G. Laos. Laos neighbors Cambodia. The country is crossed by the Mekong River, just like in Cambodia. Many agricultural activities are carried out along this river. Most of the agricultural products are enjoyed by the people of Laos. The name Laos is related to its discoverer, namely I Lao. Laos people are known for their passion and simplicity. This is related to the teaching of Buddhists, which are widely practiced by the people. The traditional sport in Laos is katao, such as a volleyball, but using the feet to catch and hit the ball. The ball is made of woven bamboo. The Laotian New Year is called Bun Pi Mai. All residents clean their house, wear new clothes, and wash Buddha statue. The main food of the Lao people is rice of glutinous rice, which is eaten by hand. The people of Laos call themselves Luk Khao Niao, which means child discount sticky rice. The second ceremony of giving alms, otherwise known as Sai Pat, is a ceremony in Laos. Monks carry small baskets around a small part of the city to receive alms from the predominantly Buddhist local population. H. Singapore. Singapore is the most developed country in the ASEAN region. Singapore has a very strategic location. Currently, Singapore is the busiest transit country in Asia. Singapore has a nation emblem, namely the Merlion. The Merlion is a statue with the head of a lion and the body of a fish. According to the myth, Singapore was once a fish village. This village is named Temasek, which comes from the Javanese language, which means ocean. Singapore comes from the Sanskrit word, which means the city of the lion. Singaporeans come from China, Malays, India, and Europe. Kaum Baba is termed from Chinese Malay descent. Singapore has four official languages, namely Malay, Mandarin, English, and Tamil. Singapore society has a culture of walking. About 80% of the people choose to walk everywhere. This is because the price of vehicles, namely cars and fuel, is very expensive. Chili crabs are very popular food for the people of Singapore.